History Month, so
It's live now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
live.
it could just be some racism. I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't cut off. That's all I can do. I don't know why I was doing that in the first place, but we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I have no idea what happened. I know we had some racism last week, and it seems like there might be some more racism this week. Like I don't know how you kick off Black History Month with racism, but all right. No, I don't know. Anyway, we're back. Top five live. Top five cartoons. Um, I this list is gonna be disrespectful. I can tell you that ahead of time.
Look, why would this list be disrespectful but do nothing but pay homage to the things we grew up on?
I'm 100% sure this list is going to be disrespectful. I don't think it's any way for it to avoid it. Honestly,
Do
I got,
you
I got
do
about
you mean
five
the list
runner
in
ups.
general, or do you mean your list is disrespectful?
I think everybody's list is going to be disrespectful to somebody
Yeah.
because
I think
there are going to be great things left off of this list. It's impossible for it not to be.
I got five runner ups. So
See,
what?
you know what I'm
You got
saying?
a top five runner ups to the top five.
yeah.
Do-
Yeah.
Hey, all I'm saying is it's going to be kind of crazy. It's going to be crazy. It will be shocking if it does not end up being disrespectful in some type of way. Because
if
I already told y'all, I told y'all early on that like if there's one particular cartoon that's not on your list and throw it away. I just haven't revealed what list it is yet. Uh,
um if a cartoon is not on my list, that's because it is the greatest of something else, and not the greatest cartoons of all time.
I
But
feel
again,
like you're
something
making
else
excuses
entirely.
already.
I
I feel
feel
like
like
you're making excuses.
I feel like I have a degree in cartoons. I feel like I've been doing this all my life. I feel
Nobody
like
asked for your credentials, Mike. Nobody.
Am I, am I
like he
allowed to
just did.
see?
I
Am I
feel like
allowed
in
to
that
see
moment
said
he
degree?
just did.
I just want to know if I can see said list. Is what I need to know.
And my list is ready, baby. My
I
list
want to
is
see the
ready.
degree though. I want to see the degree. Like that's
The degree,
very impressive. You
the
got a
degree,
degree in cartoons?
the degree is right there behind that Voltron set. It's right back there,
Bro,
standing
there's
up.
so many toys back there. I can't even. You know
Hold
what?
up,
I
bam.
believe
All
you.
right, see that finger? It's pointing right at Voltron, and the diploma is right behind him.
That's
What's up, J man? I got a degree in something also, but it ain't that.
I got a degree in BSitis.
Hey,
From
hey,
BSitis.
you had
I
a
got
degree
it.
in that beard your wife put on you. I said this dude put a whole beard on. Like he just said, I want to be somebody different tonight, baby. I want to be, I
It be
want to
getting
be
real
Jerome.
serious.
Sometimes you gotta switch it up on it. Sometimes you gotta switch it on, bro.
Mm.
Uh, I'm pretty sure that you will all feel. Wow, Brad, what?
Wow, Brad.
Brad, hey,
That's
Brad didn't had him in the chamber here recently. Now, I mean, he
no,
done
Brad,
been on one.
that's disrespectful. What's up, J
We
man?
gonna
What up, Katie? Tony?
we're gonna need to see Brad's list when it's time. We're gonna need to see Brad's list.
Yeah,
when
you
it's time.
definitely got to drop your list in here.
Absolutely.
Is there? So, all right, y'all know we always do the first 30 minutes on something from the week. I got like three things. Well, one that's really at the top of my mind, but I mean, does anybody else have anything they feel like they need to get off their chest? Any good TV shows? Terrible TV shows? Like
Hey,
anybody?
I do. I got something.
What?
I got something. Hey, I'm talking to y'all. You Star Wars fans out there.
All right.
Hey, can we cuss on the show?
Yeah.
Fuck Luke Skywalker. All right. Your boy is leading the path to the Last Jedi. I said it, and that's what it is. Truth be told, and all y'all talking about all this mess about Boba Fett, y'all are trash. The Boba Fett show's fire. They building story, they building character, they building culture. If this was 10 years ago, y'all have been like, why ain't the Mandalorian on this episode? Hey, why ain't that Black Chewbacca on this episode? Wouldn't it make sense that they was all on
Black
Chewbacca at the same time? That they be on these episodes, man, they tripping. And 10 years later, they're giving it to you, and now you tripping. It's called world building. Get with it.
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactamundo.
I haven't even seen it yet, and I agree. I don't. I want to be lit up too. I don't even. I feel like I need to go watch it now so I can go off.
So I got two coworkers who are diehard Star Wars fans, and what was the gunslinger dude's name?
Cod Bane.
Kai Bane. I had never seen these two dudes more excited than that 10-minute cameo of Cod Bane, bro. These dudes were so lit that I've been trying to watch what was it, the Clone Wars?
Clone Wars. Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to watch the Clone Wars for 5 years now. I can never get past the first season because the 1st season is so slow.
You're right.
He literally told me that. He said, just skip the first season and watch everything else because between Ahsoka and Anakin, their relationship, and Cod Bane and everything else that happened in there, you gotta watch it. It makes he said that it makes the Mandalorian and Boba Fett so much better. So
I've never seen Star Wars.
What?
You know what, Rossi? I literally jumped on maybe 4 years ago, maybe, and I still have not watched all of them. I haven't
seen any of the Star Wars movies.
None of them.
Are we serious right now?
I don't blame him.
I just came from lightsaber class.
Roxanne was 25 though, so it's okay. We understand.
I get it. This is similar to me. What was that?
Not watching The Office.
I've never seen all of The Office either.
I've seen a couple episodes. Yeah.
Okay. Nadia, please follow me on social media. Roxy, please give me a follow. I'm going to invite you to my Discord channel, and we will watch the Star Wars movies virtually. I just can't let that stand. Not today.
There's literally 9 good Star Wars movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
I don't know about all that.
Out of the 10, what is it, 10 or 11 now? Out of the 10 or 11 Star Wars movies, there's 9 of them that are good.
I can agree with that.
And that's from an outside fan. That's from somebody who just started watching Star Wars probably 6 years ago.
I will piss y'all off even further. One of those 9 films that is good is The Last Jedi.
Yeah, legit. I agree with you.
You know what? I'm gonna binge it. That's gonna be on my. Let me write it down to binge.
But Roxy, you have to binge it in a specific order, though. You have to watch episode 4, 5, and 6 first, then 1, 2, and 3, then 7, 8, and 9.
That's a lot.
That's how they were released.
That's how they were released.
You said repeat that again.
4, 5, and 6 first, 1, 2, and 3 next, and then 7, 8, and 9.
I would watch Rogue One in between.
Oh yeah.
In between the first trilogy and the last trilogy.
So I don't feel like I'll ever catch up on them. I feel like this is like so I watched all of the new ones and I've gone back. Everybody knows my aversion to watching movies that came out like, back in the day. I feel like this is kind of like when I used to argue with my coworkers when I used to work as an electrician on another site. We used to argue about Game of Thrones versus Lord of the Rings and like which one's better. I mean, I feel like the answer is obvious, but there are some people who feel like for whatever reason Lord of the Rings is better, and that's blasphemy to me.
Oh, you're one of them.
I am one of them. I have the shirt and everything. I got a shirt. I got a hoodie.
So
it's
said
kind of wrapped in my car.
So you said, and you're saying right now, Game of Thrones is better than Lord of the Rings.
Unquestionable.
It's very questionable because they couldn't stick the landing.
Peter Jackson
stuck the landing 1, 2, 3 times, easy.
No way.
He stuck the landing with no black people though, so I know that there's black people in.
The only melanin in Lord of the Rings is on the orcs as they walk by dirty. That's not even melanin.
If you want to discuss racism, we can take this to another day. But if we're talking story for story,
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Without incest.
Game of Thrones.
Lord of the Rings.
No.
I don't know.
Look, I spent a whole Saturday. I spent a whole Saturday of my life being tortured to death watching Lord of the Rings and trying to make it palatable at all. And I legit came in. And set my mind like, okay, you have to be objective. Let's just watch it and be objective. and I was like this.
See, Morgan, I'm so surprised to get this from you. As a man who wrote a novel, as a man who barters and carries stories on his shoulders, for you to be so disrespectful to a story that talks about the plight of friendship and humanity's strength to overcome darkness, how you cannot see that. I quote one line.
Did you read that off of something? Where did you read that from?
I just spit that. That was freestyle. That was freestyle, baby. I quote one line to you, baby. I can't carry the ring for you, sir, but I can carry you, Mr. Baggins. Let's go. And he threw his boy on his back and carried him to the mountaintop like a true hero does. Look,
I give credit to that moment. I give credit to that moment, but does that moment stand up to Arya Stark killing the Night King?
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
Absolutely. No way.
Absolutely.
No.
Arya Stark killing the Night King gave me flutters, but that was like
flutters.
That was like one hot date. Samwise Gamgee, get my man's name right.
When Arya dropped that knife, when Arya dropped that dagger and stuck that man in his stomach, I think I got erect for a minute.
Hey,
it was freaking great.
Every time, bro. You always cross that line. Every time you on live, you cross a line. I don't need.
I didn't know y'all didn't want to know. I'm just being objective and open. You know what I mean? What's wrong with erection?
Arya Stark's my girl. I'm gonna tell you right there. I love Game of Thrones. Arya Stark is my girl, but this is the only toys I got. I got 100 Lord of the Rings toys, and they in the midst of a battle with 2 castles and a Balrog. Hey, thou shalt not pass, brother.
Listen,
I'll take the last 3 Star Trek movies over both of those series any day. It's just my type of thing, bro.
Shut up, Danny. Shut up.
I can't watch Game. I can't watch Game of Thrones.
Have you watched any of these? Have you watched?
I started Game of Thrones. I don't watch TV, so I started Game of Thrones and then I turned it off. I did watch one of the Lord of the Rings, and then that was it. I'm just getting into sci-fi. Like
I got you. I just wanted to know so we had the table set and know where things stand. Tony wants Tony. You done read Lumberjacks, and you know about Harlem, and you know I'm from Durham. You should understand something, that when you tell people from Durham you want smoke, and if you say on site, all right, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't gonna do that.
I can see your future, brother, and I already know what's gonna happen to you come September 16th, because Danny J. Quick and you are coming down here for FSK Day. That day's already been set and sealed. And first things first, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna dap you up. Like, oh, y'all in the building, we gonna get this popping. Then I'm gonna take my hat off, I'm gonna take my shirt off, and I'm gonna give you this work. I'm gonna give you this
ass. Why you gotta get naked though?
That's fine. I felt very uncomfortable with him saying he's gonna disrobe.
You're gonna feel uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
You're gonna feel uncomfortable, baby. I'm putting it all on paper.
Listen, I feel very uncomfortable right now,
y'all, bro.
I need a safe space. And I need a safe space.
To this stream on YouTube.
We don't know. BJ. We trying to figure it out too. Restream is messing with us today, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea. It for whatever reason, whatever happened last week, the racism that took place last week just really effed things up. So when I went live initially, it just dropped it out. So I had to literally create a new event just to get the show up. So I have no idea what happened.
It's still playing on my YouTube channel.
It is now?
It's still playing on my YouTube channel.
I think it's because you paired it. I wonder why it should be doing it on mine then.
Yeah.
Is it on Twitch? Yeah, you haven't been on Twitch for much. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll try to fix it once we get off, but it's been weird. But anyway, this Lord of the Rings Game of Thrones thing, you know, we're literally gonna have to make a poll for that bull crap because this is ridiculous, and I refuse to stand.
I mean, actually, I would love for us to have a Lord of the Rings versus Game of Thrones panel. Actually, I think that needs to happen.
You just make sure that when it happens, I'm on it. Because I was forced to watch Lord of the Rings, and it took parts of my soul that I'll never get back. I don't feel complete to this day because of what happened that day, and I just never be the same. But Game of Thrones, I've rewatched Game of Thrones at least 3 or 4 times. All 8 seasons.
So if you want to go back to the trauma of being viscerally raped by Game of Thrones, with scenes as Nat Flanders of death and the Red Wedding and things like that, you go ahead. If that's your party that you want to get on, that's cool. I take loyalty, human spirit, and friendship over that shit.
Okay. I mean, Masande can rape me as much as she likes. I'm not sure if we call rape if she did, but she can do whatever she wants to me. Well, not the witchcraft stuff. Not the witchcraft. She can leave that.
That's what she gonna
so
do
lost.
to you.
Yeah, you didn't get far enough in. I'll explain later.
Nadia,
Look, don't do it, Nadia. Why? Don't
Nadia,
don't waste your time. It's a bad experience. You don't want that.
It is.
You
Lord of the Rings is one of the greatest cinema experiences of all time.
I disagree wholeheartedly, but it's fine.
Hey,
you also love Fast and the Furious like immensely. So,
and wait, you're right. I do love Fast and Furious, but did I not, in an unbiased opinion, come on here and say Fast and Furious 9 was hot trash?
You did. I think I remember you saying that, but I think you only said it because they went to space.
No, not only because they went to space. Number one, Vin Diesel is trash. They are G.I. Joes now. Why is he walking around in Timberlands and a wife beater? That's not a uniform. Your boy Tyrese, he used to be funny in the series, but now all of a sudden he's a marksman. You remember the kill zone, the kill box?
Yeah.
I know what the kill box is because Iron Man and War Machine told me.
Killzone's also trash.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that spot. Tyrese killed 700 men with one AK-47 in that spot. Damn it, they messed up. That whole movie is trash. This is the difference. I can be unbiased.
Well, we did. So we recently did a show saying, top 5 movies that didn't need a sequel, and Fast and Furious should have been top of the list. It needed nothing.
No,
I didn't need to see it.
We needed 1 through 5. 1 through 5 was.
Amani, by your definition, Lord of the Rings is one of your favorite movies because they filmed them all at the same time and gave you one cohesive story and didn't make you wait for it. By your definition, that's the type of movie you like.
Let me respond.
If I had as much money as Peter Jackson, I could do that too.
Straight up. Let me respond to KD real quick. I understand. See, so we've done this. We've done a list, and I gave Lord of the Rings its due because of its effect on Game of Thrones. But if I'm looking at Game of Thrones and I'm looking at Lord of the Rings and saying which one is better, it's not close. Not to me, it's not. It's not even. It's not close at all.
I'm just gonna play my game until y'all done. I'm just gonna play my game.
That's one thing I respect.
What game you playing? Huh?
Candy Crush.
What game you playing? Candy Crush is garbage.
No, he said he's playing Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, I was about to say, we're gonna have to do a top 5 list of that too.
Top 5 mobile games? Y'all want top 5 mobile games? Y'all don't want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit that one out because I don't do mobile games.
I don't do them either like that. I mean, I do Subway Surfers.
Roxy, we know that you're a better human being than all of us. You don't watch. We know you don't watch TV. You don't play video games. We are trash human beings. We get it. Okay, we get it.
Listen,
Roxy said, "Listen, y'all lower intelligent beings in y'all's video games and television entertainment systems." Okay, all right.
Rock is a whole MVP in these streets, but she ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling her not to watch Lord of the Rings. That's a waste of time.
Said, I got business to attend to. I can't be watching no TV.
No.
Game of Thrones is definitely better than Lord of the Rings. Like, that's not debatable.
It's definitely. Look, I enjoy Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is great.
I know you did.
In the world, it's not better than Breaking Bad. Game of Thrones is not better than Breaking Bad. So it can't be the greatest show in the world because it's not better than Breaking Bad.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and count. Take a deep breath.
It's better than Breaking Bad?
It's bothering me.
Game of Thrones is better than Breaking Bad.
Hey, me and Roxy haven't seen either of those shows. So
I'm asking you, Morgan.
Oh, Game of Thrones is definitely better. Let me say why. Breaking Bad, the biggest advantage that Breaking Bad has is that it's very hard to say that Breaking Bad had a completely bad season that everybody hated. Everybody pretty consensusly does not rock with Game of Thrones season 8, even though they like certain moments, right? But they don't rock with season 8. Breaking Bad doesn't really have a season that you point to and say this whole season's terrible. But the high points of Game of Thrones cannot be topped by any other TV show. It's like the Endgame debate in the Marvel series. Like, some people think Captain America is in the top 5. The first Captain America movie is in the top 5 Marvel movies, and that's an astonishing mistake.
Wait,
it's in the top 10. It's all three Cap movies are in the top 10.
I'm sorry. Like,
2 of them are in the top 10.
Did you say Captain America 1 is in the top 5 MCU list?
There are people that believe that.
It's in the top 10.
That's a bold-faced lie.
I know people that believe that.
Cat movie that's in the top 5, matter of fact, in the top 3 is Winter Soldier.
Civil War. No.
Civil War.
Don't do that.
See, y'all wrong again. I can't listen.
You know what?
I'm not gonna do this with y'all today. All 3 Captain America movies are in the top 10.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this with any of y'all. Where y'all at? Y'all in North Carolina? I will come cut y'all the fuck up.
Ain't none of the Wolverine movies. Ain't none of the Wolverine movies in there.
That's not just for show.
Logan.
Okay? I'll be ready.
You tell Jenny, you telling me Logan ain't
Okay,
Logan. Ready, I
said the Wolverine. The Wolverine
movie right now.
Logan is in the top. Logan is in the top 5.
Yeah,
not Wolverine.
Logan's definitely in the top 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what top 5?
Top 5 X-Men movies.
What top 5?
Top 5 of regular.
Oh yeah, it's number 1.
Top 5 of regular comic books movies not made by the MCU.
Yeah, it's top 5 for sure. I mean, it might be number 1.
It is number 1. I was just being nice.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know.
Logan, look. I don't like Fox. I don't like them X-Men movies. But Logan is literally the best comic book movie outside of the MCU.
If you totally exclude all of the MCU, it's definitely in the top 5. I don't know if it's.
Don't sleep on Dark Knight and stuff. Come on, man.
Logan crushes Dark Knight. You talking about the movie with the limp? You talking about the dude that gave up being Batman for a chick? You talking about the dude that did
so disrespectful right now?
You talking about the dude that did not figure out to hit Bane in his mouth to give him a weakness? You talking about that sap?
Would you want to hit that guy in his mouth when he sounds so cool?
No.
If I'm a dick,
we're not talking about the Dark Knight Rises. We're not talking about the Dark Knight Rises. That's in the bottom 10. We're not talking about the Dark Knight Rises.
Talk about that one.
And he brought it up. I won't let him play my man like that, bro.
We're not talking about the Dark Knight Rises, bro.
You simply adopted the dark. I was born in it.
That's the only good line your boy got.
Spider-Verse is definitely top. Yeah, bro.
I just want to know
if we do all comic book movies,
your mind or your body. He's got mad.
Cut it out. Now I'm a huge Batman fan. My car is Bruce Wayne. The Wi-Fi in my car is Bruce 322. The password is Wade Enterprise.
Okay.
I'm a huge Batman fan.
You're not
sleep on Roxy.
Who's the best on-screen Batman, Roxy?
Michael Keaton.
Agreed.
We literally
just talked about this last night on Lori's show.
Prince, with Prince and the soundtrack.
I'll let that slide.
Yeah, we literally just talked about this on Lori's show, and Christopher Nolan. I think what it was is that he's in the best Batman movies. But Michael Keaton in those movies would have made them that much. Like it would have been like drastically better. So I think
I'll give you that. But Batfleck is the best live action Batman we've ever had.
I agree.
You're starting to disgust me a little bit. I
don't
understand what's happening.
Discount with old boy. What's his name? That punk that took over the movie. He directed Avengers movies. He made Buffy.
I thought you were about to say.
Joss
Whedon.
Yeah, discount what Joss Whedon did because we already know he completely trashed Snyder's movie. Batfleck, presence, voice, body,
as Batman,
voice, Batman all day.
His Batman was definitely the best the best live action Batman. Batman when he's in the costume, Batman. Bruce Wayne on the other hand, I don't know. But if y'all ready to get this work on these lists, let me know. Cause
oh, mine already typed out in here.
Mine already typed out.
I got the copy and paste button ready for y'all.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen.
Who wants to go first? Because I know
I'll go
Roxy. Oh, hey, Roxy said she with the smoke, bro. Okay, all right, fine. Let me get ready to type. All right, go ahead,
No,
Roxy.
I got you. It's already in there. I'm just gonna hit send after I finish. So
All right, yeah. Just do it first, and then hit send. I'm gonna just save it for the poll.
Number 5, Rugrats.
Okay.
Number 4, SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, Roxy.
What did you say?
3.
She said, "Hey, let her talk."
I'm talking to Danny.
Number 3, The Simpsons. Number 2, Looney Tunes. And number 1, Pokemon.
Wow.
Pokemon.
My runner-ups was Recess, Fat Albert, Garfield, Doug, and Charlie Brown.
We know that you don't watch TV though, so we'll excuse you.
Chill out.
we'll excuse you because we know you don't watch TV.
I don't. Okay.
Looney Tunes, Pokemon is an anime.
Pokemon is a clutch pick right there, though.
I don't think Pokemon counts as an anime.
If Pokemon is animated, so is Avatar.
No,
yeah, there were no restrictions, no rules. There were no rules.
But I don't think Pokemon counts as a true anime because of the times, because when it's played and how it's presented. I think that's a regular cartoon.
Brandon got questions. Brandon got questions, right?
I'll take this.
Who want to go next? Because I feel like I don't know.
Next.
I feel like Pokemon was a clutch. I completely looked over that. So okay, Danny wants to go next.
I'll give y'all the definitive list. Okay, my number 5 is gonna upset people because a lot of people have not seen this show. But if you watch all 4 seasons, you will agree The Dragon Prince on Netflix is an amazing cartoon.
That's good.
Okay, it's an amazing cartoon. That's my number 5.
It's good. It's not on my list. It's good.
Number 4 is Teen Titans. Okay, and that's Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go because to me it's the same show.
No, that's cheap.
Yeah,
no,
it's not cheap. They got all the same voice actors. It's the same show.
No, bro. No, bro.
Number 3, like Roxy, is The Simpsons. I got number 3. Number 2, this show, these last 2 shows should be on everybody's list. Roxy already messed it up. Batman the Animated Series is my number 2. And number 1 is Avatar. It's just the best cartoon. It's just the best cartoon of all time. It just simply is.
I don't know about that. I think your list is definitely suspect. But okay.
Roxy had SpongeBob SquarePants on her list, bro. Why is
SpongeBob is absolutely better than. Anyway,
SpongeBob don't belong on no list with The Simpsons.
What?
Just think of where SpongeBob started and where SpongeBob is now.
SpongeBob is definitely one of the best cartoons ever made. That's not even debatable.
SpongeBob is very good, mindless entertainment. But
mindless?
What is that show about? What is SpongeBob about? Can anybody tell me?
A sponge and a star being hilarious?
You just said.
And plenty of other things.
What's Looney Tunes about?
What's Looney Tunes about? You don't even have Looney Tunes on your list, do you? Wait a minute. Do you have Looney Tunes on your list?
Because of the same reason. The show is about nothing. It's a classic, and it influenced a lot of shows, but it's about nothing. It's the same episode over and over and over again. And that's just not my type of cartoon.
That's the most silly nonsense.
At least the Simpsons can say that they did impactful things on special episodes. A lot of their stuff was mindless entertainment too, but they did a lot of impactful things, and them jokers was predicting the future. The Simpsons.
I agree.
But would a lot of these other cartoons be in the places they're in without Looney Tunes?
What they got to do?
No.
Michael Jordan. Okay, based on that argument, Michael Jordan can't be the GOAT. Based on that argument, Michael Jordan can't be in the top 5.
How did you find a way to put that back in here for us to talk about again?
Because you just said because Looney Tunes was so influential, it needs to be in the top 5. Okay, Kareem
and it's hilarious.
And
do you know how long Looney Tunes has been out and people are still laughing?
What's your favorite episode of the Looney Tunes? Tell me.
The episode where Elmer Fudd shoots off Daffy Duck's head backwards.
So every episode. Okay, got you. Every episode, I got you.
So you go ahead, Mike. Your list, you just want cartoons that like have a theme. Like you don't.
Yes, I want a cartoon with good storytelling. Yes, that's what I want.
Put that in there.
But when you think about cartoons, aren't cartoons supposed to be mindless because they're not designed for adults that have sense and can make sense of things?
No.
Yes.
Cartoons are absolutely designed for adults. All them dirty jokes, fuck out of here. Come on.
Yeah, but come on, bro. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. Mike, go ahead, bro.
Real quick, I would like to also let everybody know that ring is my wedding ring, and it is the Lord of the Rings one ring. Because that movie's amazing. I thought I should let y'all know that. Secondly, also I wanted to get my bill out because I have the definitive. I have the definitive list because I
understand you have a great wife. She invests in your nerddom. We get it, Mike.
Hey, I'm a champion, so I got the definitive list. Matter of fact, the most electrifying list in cartoon land is had by me. Number 5.
Have Ben 10 on this list.
It's pretty disrespectful that nobody had this on their list yet. X-Men 90s. What? Number 5.
No, sir.
Number 4. I feel like I'm in a box. Justice League Unlimited. Get some. Number 2.
Justice League Unlimited is a good pick.
The Legend of Korra.
I had that on my list.
In no cartoon that explores a story invested in trauma the way that Korra did. That story was incredible.
Korra's a gangster.
Oh my God. Let me just stop right now. Next up, it's an oldie but goodie. Came back great. Paid great respect to the series. Voltron, the Netflix series. Get some.
Get the freak out of here.
I forgot the Boondocks.
Oh, yeah. You forgot the Boondocks because it's not the greatest cartoon of all time.
You got Voltron at number 2, Mike?
Voltron. Hey, I got 4 sets of Voltron lines in this damn house.
Burn this.
What the show?
Series. Yes.
Burn this list, bro.
Hey, burn your face.
You was doing okay. Until you said that number 2.
Have you seen the Voltron series on Netflix, brother?
I tried to watch it.
No, I will not. Good. And I won't see it either.
And you
it's solid, but it ain't better than Ben 10 or it's not better than Korra.
Woo!
Voltron is not better than Korra, bro.
I hit you with the Ric Flair, brother.
Bro,
what was your number 1, Mike? What's your number 1?
Number 1. Dealing with racism, culture, diversity, teen angst, love, friendship.
Teen Titans.
Captain America. I mean, Captain Planet.
The Simpsons.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Why are you separating the avatars?
Because they're 2 separate shows.
They're not 2 separate shows.
Yes. Oh my God, yes they are.
No, they're not. It's the same.
They absolutely are.
Korra is literally the reincarnation of Aang. What are you talking about? It's the same show.
It's a different show. Korra's path.
It is a different show.
Korra's path.
It is a different show. It's following a different main.
They're not even named the same thing. Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Legend of Korra.
They were both made by the same studio, by the same writer. So y'all consider Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT all separate shows?
Yeah.
You could.
I don't get it. Because I got the Avatars together as my number 1. The Avatars together is my number 1. And the Teen Titans together as my number 4. That's the same show to me. So
you know what? I feel like we should have. I feel like we needed to delve a little bit deeper into like the restrictive areas and like separated some of it, because then the way that you guys set your list up is based on like just like narrative cartoons, and is leaving out cartoon. So like
No,
Tom and Jerry, nobody said Tom and Jerry at all.
You said, what do we think are the greatest cartoons of all time? Tom and Jerry is good for a laugh. Looney Tunes is good for a laugh. But I don't give a damn about them shows. Those shows do not do anything for me emotionally. Those shows do not inspire
Tom and
me
Jerry
the
on.
way.
But they're not supposed to.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said like there needs to be a separation
it does not.
of bliss. There needs to be a separation of bliss.
It does not.
Cool. Now,
it's
I
all
understand
about how that cartoon affects you. If you guys did not have an emotional connection to those cartoons and you just laughed and stuff, that's great.
That is an emotional connection. It's hilarious.
Korra, I cried. Avatar, I cried. Voltron, I was on a journey with those bad boys. Justice League Unlimited is exactly how the DC universe should fucking be. Too bad it's not. Some of the greatest storytelling and characters that we've seen in DC. And X-Men 90s, that's just that crack. That theme song beats every theme song to grace the land.
Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a better theme song. Stop it.
Dude, are you serious? You talking about
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
got words. It does not even have words.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
don't need words.
Ever.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You don't need no words when you rocking out that hard, baby. Blackbird flying through.
It's an instrumental. It's not even a song. It's an instrumental.
I'll put bars over that instrumental. Matter of fact, somebody pull it up. Somebody pull up the instrumental. Where your stage hands at, Morgan?
When I get one, I'll let you know.
When you say the great, to me, when we say the best or the greatest, all right, like when we talk about Jordan and LeBron, you got to be able to do more than one thing in order to be the best of something. Okay.
Here you go again.
Your man finds a way to bring this discussion up every single time.
How?
No, I'm not debating.
Sworn that conversation off.
I'm not debating them again. I'm not debating them again. I'm just saying that when we talk about the best or the greatest, you got to be well-rounded to be the best in your genre, right? Just like people say Mike and Jordan and Kobe.
Do you have to?
Just one thing. Yeah, you can't just be funny.
Is Space Jam one of your favorite movies?
No, not of all. Yes, one of my favorite movies. Yes, but not of all time.
Can you have Space Jam without Looney Tunes?
What that got to do with anything?
I rest my case.
Space Jam is not in the top 5 of anything, though. Space Jam is not in the top 5 of anything.
Let me give my list.
Okay, yeah, give me a list. Because
from this point on, my championship belt will stay on the show for the rest of the show.
Man, your championship belt don't even have anything in the middle.
Spin
the middle.
Go ahead.
Spin the middle. Go ahead.
It don't spin. I didn't have that much money.
You lose. Number 5. Number 5. Boondocks. Number 4. The Simpsons. Number 3. Family Guy. Number 2. Batman the Animated Series. Number 1. Looney Tunes. You cartoons would not have been as huge as they are without Looney Tunes.
Your whole list
takes away for like almost every other freaking cartoon besides Disney.
Your whole list was well-rounded cartoons except for your number 1. Your whole list is cartoons that do everything except for the number 1. How is that even possible?
Because Looney Tunes
hold up, everything else. Did you not put my list in the chat stream? Right?
No, I definitely did. It's up there.
I don't see it. You so
well. You gotta look harder.
Right, I see it now.
Give me a second.
I see it now.
I see it.
See.
Racism. Thank you.
Racism in Black History Month from a black man. That's terrible. Terrible. There is no way to talk about a top 5 cartoons list and not having Looney Tunes on it. That's disrespectful. That's like, okay. I grappled with not having Scooby Doo on here. Like,
tell me what's your favorite Looney Tunes episode?
Huh? I just told you.
How can you differentiate the one episode of Elmer Fudd chasing around? It's the same thing every episode. How is that your favorite
cartoon?
No, it's not.
Yeah, there are different iterations, but it's a cartoon though.
When was the last time you watched Looney Tunes?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
That's me.
It's been a minute, actually.
I think I watched Looney Tunes last month because I tend to binge on my childhood cartoons.
Hey, all I know is
BJ, don't do that. Don't do
all
that,
I know
BJ.
is we all arguing over lists.
Now that you on some
I had
nonsense.
3 people in the chat say my list wins.
I had people say my list
Drugs
wins.
are bad.
Show me Danny J quick. I ain't
Drugs are
seen
bad.
no list.
Let me scroll
Drugs are
down.
bad. You know what I'm saying?
Screenshot
Like
it.
people shouldn't be using drugs while they're talking in the chat. You know
I'm
what I mean?
scrolling,
Like this.
I'm scrolling.
That's
There's a reason I got the belt on. Look,
So
your belt
don't
don't spin,
test me on
bruh.
cartoons. Look at this room.
Your belt don't spin though. It don't spin. You already. I'm gonna get a spinny belt. That's what I'm gonna do. And
South Park
I automatically
didn't
win.
make this list?
Huh?
South Park?
South Park was close. That's what I'm saying. South Park was close. The only reason South Park isn't on my list is because isn't on my list because I had hit or miss episodes with it. Its impact on the culture though is insane. It's pretty crazy. But Looney Tunes to me has to be on your
had
list.
so many hit or miss episodes, bro.
Look at all
Looney
the
Tunes been
characters.
on like since the 60s.
Tasmanian Devil.
Bum.
Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam,
When was the last
Foghorn
time
Leghorn.
When was the last time you seen Yosemite Sam? When was the last time you seen Yosemite Sam on anything?
Bro, that is the weakest argument ever. You just watched all that crap on Space Jam and you love it. You love Space Jam.
So it took
Space
LeBron
Jam
James. It took LeBron James to bring back the Looney Tunes. That's what you're saying?
No,
anywhere.
you said Space Jam shouldn't have been remade.
It shouldn't have been. It should not have been.
But who was in the first Space Jam with Michael Jordan?
But
Looney
again,
Tunes?
it did
Was
not
it
need to be.
Animaniacs?
But again, it did not need to be
Was
remade.
it Doug? Was it Ren and Stimpy?
What? Who bringing up
Mickey Mouse?
Nobody talking about that.
Animaniacs. Have y'all seen the reboot of Animaniacs? It's pretty good.
It was solid. They did a really good job with that.
I never hated on Animaniacs, but that's why I said this list was going to be disrespectful because there's a lot of really good cartoons that can't make the list. You know what I mean?
Arnold.
Doug.
Yeah.
Doug, Daria, Beavis and Butthead.
Daria? Bro, y'all.
Daria was good. King of the Hill.
Powerpuff Girls for me.
Shut up.
Powerpuff Girls was that joint.
Shut up.
Powerpuff Girls was a good show.
Scooby-Doo. The Jetsons.
Scooby-Doo was great. I'm not putting the Jetsons nowhere near top 5 though.
Y'all so disrespectful, bro. Like to try to ish on Looney Tunes is just insane.
I'm not ishing on Looney Tunes. I'm saying I have 4 children in my house right now, right?
Okay.
Not one of them is deciding to go watch the Looney Tunes in any iteration over any cartoon that was on my list.
Why would they go back to watch the Looney Tunes unless you showed it to them?
If it's the greatest, if it's
Did they
the
watch
best,
Space Jam?
they would want to watch. They watch Space Jam all the time.
Did they enjoy Space Jam
all the time?
But they don't enjoy it.
There's only
Space
one
Jam.
on this list.
Space Jam is not a cartoon,
anime, and that's Pokemon.
Space Jam is not a cartoon.
It is a cartoon. It just happens to have a real person in it.
No.
Space Jam is a cartoon.
Space Jam is not a cartoon, brother.
Look. If the movie does not exist without the Looney Tunes, the Looney Tunes make that movie. Michael Jordan could have been terrible in any other movie he wanted to, and LeBron James too.
That's just like saying Who Framed Roger Rabbit was a cartoon. It's not.
It's not.
It is.
It's definitely not for kids.
Jessica Rabbit can get it right now though, forevermore.
Every time. Why every time, Morgan? Why you got to?
Why you acting like Jessica Rabbit? Roxy acknowledged it.
We're here talking about she said nothing about Jessica Rabbit.
It's not a cartoon.
Her face said it.
Nope.
What's wrong with Jessica Rabbit?
Again,
what?
I gotta roll with
BJ, you got kids. You telling me that BJ? You telling me your kids are watching Looney Tunes right now? Come on,
bro.
why
are you trying to play Looney Tunes like it's trash?
And I've exposed my kids to all types of cartoons, and my wife has too. She plays the 90s cartoons off of YouTube for my kids and stuff.
Yeah.
They pick their own cartoon, and Looney Tunes ain't it, brother.
It's not it.
I bet you Tom and Jerry is.
It's not.
That's racist.
That new Tom and Jerry movie was funny though. The new Tom and Jerry movie was hilarious.
Tom and Jerry's never not been funny.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
I never seen the Adventure Time or what's the other one? Gravity Falls. People say that was really good, but I never watched.
Gravity Falls is amazing. That's in my top 10.
There's one that I'm missing. My daughter's favorite joint is, dang man, that joint comes on Cartoon Network. Mad Fame. It's like mad popular. What is the name of that joint? Dang, I cannot. It's gonna come to me in a second.
Amani's right. Amani's right about the Teen Titans Go.
Y'all keep going. I'm gonna put this list up while we talking because y'all.
Forces of Evil was good too.
Amani is right about Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is heavily influenced by Looney Tunes. 100%. I agree with you on that.
Teen Titans Go is absolutely amazing. That's another one that I had to leave off that hurt my feelings because I love Teen Titans Go, bro.
Absolutely.
It's hilarious.
I want to go back to why y'all are separating these cartoons though. Like, to me, if it's made by the same people and for the same audience and with the same actors, it's the same show. Like, I don't understand why do you separate Justice League and Justice League Unlimited? Like, just because they added a word to it, it's a different show.
Brad, I feel like you being ridiculous right now. Talking about some Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers? What is that?
If you don't get out of here.
Angry Beavers?
I never even heard of that.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was a really, really interesting, trippy show.
Bitch.
He was.
Y'all not put Johnny Bravo on your list?
Hey, no. Courage ain't have no.
Johnny Bravo's good, but it ain't on no top 5.
Johnny Bravo was a perpetual loser, bro. This dude was hollering every episode and getting shut down.
Pinky and the Brain was really good too.
Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, it was.
For me, Justice League Unlimited is different from Justice League because of the way they decided to tell the story. The inclusion of so many other characters and then just the random story. It was almost like a roulette wheel.
But no, because that was literally a continuation though. On the last episode of Justice League, they said we're going to open it up and bring more people in. They brought everybody in and they continued the story. How is it a different story?
It's expansion. Because the Justice League focused on 6 characters.
It's like a DLC. It's like you downloaded more content to the same show.
Hey, brother, we on the same page. We like the same shows. I just feel like they separated.
To me, it's the same show, man. It's the same show.
Mike said you better lower your voice, pimp.
It was.
You better lower your voice.
Like Mike said, it's an expansion. It's a download. It's downloadable content. You add it to the original show, and you got a better show. Like, it's just a new formula. Same thing for me.
It just wasn't the same map. The setup was different. The base was different. The stakes was different. It just had a completely different overarching story. But yeah, it's in that same world. Just like I don't consider Korra and Aang the same because their stories are completely different.
It's
like if you would have put Aang in Korra's world, all the villains would have been smashed. If you would have put Korra in Aang's world, all their villains would have been smashed.
But I'm saying it's just an evolution of the same show. That's like saying Charmander, Charizard, and Charmeleon. It's an evolution of the same Pokemon. It's the same Pokemon. If you get a Charmander at the beginning, you still have the same Pokemon when he evolves into Charmeleon. It's still the same Pokemon that you had. You still got the same connections, the same memories with the same Pokemon. It's just an evolution of the same Pokemon.
I'm gonna put it at its core principles. At its core principles. Core.
Bro, you got Voltron number 2. It don't even matter.
Justice League Unlimited. 2 titles, completely different. The Legend of Korra, Avatar: The Last Airbender. 2 different narratives, 2 different titles, 2 different shows.
You know what I just thought about? Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Yeah. You can keep Alvin. His ass needs to be whooped every damn episode. He should have put his hands on that badass chipmunk and he wouldn't have any problems. He'd have a relationship and he would have went somewhere in his career.
I can't disagree with any of that actually.
And Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace wouldn't have made it in my neighborhood, but no, not happening. G.I. Joe is better than the X, bro. Can you block somebody from the chat?
I'm thinking about it. It's only because I'm doing this poll. I haven't blocked them already.
G.I.
G.I.
Joe.
Joe?
G.I. Joe is the greatest toy line of our time. But X-Men, dude, crushes G.I. Joe as a show. Come on, man. These dudes wasn't even really killing each other to the one movie.
I'm going with Transformers as the greatest toy line. I'm going with the Transformers, bro.
That is where
Bro, I'm going with the little green guys, the little green joints that don't have no
The
names.
Green Army Man.
Ain't nobody talking anymore. And Danny J. Quick, that's where a Padawan would make a mistake. You're new to the game. You would say something like that, and you're not looking at.
I am new to the toy collection. I'm new. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not looking at the whole catalog that G.I. Joe offers. G.I. Joe not only offers action figures with weapons and accessories, we're talking about action vehicles to size, to scale. And then we're also talking about vehicles that transport said vehicles. There's a damn ship going to get quick.
Put the vehicles in the vehicles.
In the vehicles, and those vehicles that carry the vehicles also become bases.
You hear Fast and Furious? Y'all hear Fast and Furious, right? Y'all hear that?
That's what I heard.
Okay.
So what? Don't
it's still a mistake.
He's still the Fast and Furious always comes out of you, bro. I always hear it in everything that you love.
That is disrespectful.
I mean, Fast and Furious is pretty terrible, bro. So
look, bro, I'm unbiased with that shit. I hear y'all. I said 9 cut. I didn't include any 3D cartoons either. I didn't include any 3D like anime. To me 3D cartoons are it's still a cartoon, but I just don't include it. So in the Clone Wars, I've heard is amazing. No, it's not. Clone Wars.
I heard the same thing actually.
Clone Wars is basic as hell. If you want to know a Clone Wars that's amazing, it's the Clone Wars that was made by the people that created Samurai Jack. That is Clone Wars, and that's amazing. You can get that computer CGI crap out the window with all that government talk. Only good thing about that was Ahsoka and Anakin's relationship.
I legit thought you about to say government cheese just now.
But that's the stuff that people love, though. They love Ahsoka and Anakin's relationship, and they love.
Hey, and the people in power also created slavery, didn't they?
Wait, it's Black History. How did we get to slavery? How did we get to slavery?
Speaking of Black History Month, so
go ahead, Rock.
All agree that the greatest blackest cartoon movie that came out was Bebe's Kids.
Yes.
We don't die, we multiply. Bebe's Kids is an instant classic, bro.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Bro, there's not a lot of black cartoons, but we should
listen.
I am not
Proud Family
out here tripping.
The poll is up if y'all want to go vote. The poll is up in the group.
Where's the poll at?
No, you can't vote for yourself.
Would y'all consider the PJs a cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not.
I mean, I thought about Fat Albert for Impact, but this is the best list, not greatest.
Such trash. I couldn't make it past the first 3 episodes. I had to skip around to find something I had to enjoy.
What was such trash?
Not only that, the art direction for that show sucks.
Wait, what show are we talking about?
I'm talking to Amani.
Oh, the Clone Wars. Okay. I thought you were talking about the PJs. I was about to say, man, that hurts my feelings. Oh man.
Actually, backup list was better than her real list.
Dad, what is
happening? You started coming to me as we started talking.
Look, bro, don't be trying to act like Rugrats won't great now. It is. I don't know if it's top 5, but
how they dived into Rugrats about how like Tommy was the result of an abortion and nobody's really alive. Like it was crazy.
That.
It's crazy.
I saw that. What was didn't they do them as grown-ups too at some point? Yeah. Rugrats like that. So of the Disney shows, I mean not Disney, the Nickelodeon shows, the Nickelodeon cartoons, I think SpongeBob is the best. I mean, I don't know if that's the
Avatar came out on Nickelodeon, sir.
Well, thanks, Brandon.
Well, dang, bro. Yeah, y'all get off my girl, bro.
They me up.
Get off my girl, bro. I mean, honorable mentions. There are a lot of like I said, South Park was one for me. But again, I don't. SB is so freaking. What's SB?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah, SpongeBob is garbage,
Not
but
even if you don't take a nap.
nah, bro,
What
SpongeBob
Kids still
is
watch
garbage
SpongeBob.
100%.
They still watch
is
SpongeBob.
what? SpongeBob is
SpongeBob is garbage.
hilarious.
SpongeBob is not.
Shut up.
SpongeBob has funny, like very funny quotables, but it's not a good
We
cartoon.
can
Like
give you specific episodes of SpongeBob when SpongeBob got his license, when they found
Yeah.
out about Pearl, when she was the bandit. Like we got so many classics with SpongeBob. So many classics.
SpongeBob is greatness. The marching band episode, the dude who ripped his pants. This man, come on, be quiet. This is like, who was I arguing with earlier? That was
Hey, Nadia is my new favorite person. I don't know what
hey, Nadia 100% honest, bro.
I am on her team. Whatever she's talking about. Even if she's
You
talking
guys-
about this, I'm on her
guys
team.
do
'Cause
drugs.
That's hilarious.
Bro,
Static Shock. Cause I don't
Static
know,
Shock.
man.
I just rewatched all of Static Shock with my wife had never heard it when I applied for the milestone initiative that I didn't get into. We watched we rewatched all of the Static Shock shows, and it's a great cartoon. It's absolutely great. I wish they would have dang on spent off to give Gear his own thing, but it was good.
I was just arguing with somebody about. I was gonna ask y'all. Oh man, what? I think we were talking about animated movies. And I said,
what is that creature attacking Roxy? What is that? Oh, the dog. Oh,
I'm trying to think of what I said. Frozen was great, and somebody was like it was trash, and I was like,
animated
Frozen's
movies.
Yes, but Frozen's not trash. Like you might not like it.
Frozen 2 was better than Frozen 1. Frozen 2 was better than Frozen 1.
I've not seen
Frozen is getting outclassed and being seen for the piss poor film it is.
You know
Moana
what?
Moana and Encanto blow all of Frozen
But
out.
I haven't watched
Coco?
I haven't watched Encanto yet, but Moana is definitely one of my favorites.
I've never cried as hard as I cried when I watched Coco. If y'all have not seen Coco,
Coco's fire.
I've never cried that hard. I've seen people die. I've literally seen people die in a war zone in another country away from my family. And I literally cried more in Coco for longer than I cried then. Bruh.
Yeah.
Nadia, you are
emotional.
so disrespectful tonight. Like, what is happening right now, bruh?
Moana was boring. They had a whole mountain, a woman mountain fighting
fire.
Fighting a shape-changing demigod. What are you talking about?
Nadia and I are friends, so when she says something I don't agree with, I just ignore it. I don't want to.
We just didn't see it. We didn't see it.
Nah, I'm not about to be disrespectful. Next thing she gonna say, Lion King trash. I'm gonna say Lion King trash.
I'm gonna act like I didn't see it. So
that's what I'm about to start doing. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. So I can't remember who I was talking to about that, but they were like Frozen was trash. I said, "Come on, bro, you might not like it, but trash? That's ridiculous."
For me, it's like when Frozen came out, I thought it was dope, and I thought it was dope because they chose sisterly love over romantic love, and I thought that was amazing, and it was about damn time.
Yeah.
But now we're getting these other movies like Encanto, like Coco, that are coming out, like Moana, that are coming out, and just they've taken the bar so much further, and it's like, damn, you guys should have been on this bus. You should have already been there. It's like X-Men. When I first saw X-Men, I was like, oh my god, this movie's incredible. But now that I watch what we have now and try to go back and watch that movie wasn't good.
Which X-Men?
1 part, half of 2, all of 3, all of 4, all
it's
of
really
5,
sad.
Wait,
Nadia.
what?
6. Huh?
Wait, what? You like First Class?
No, I don't. Oh, those is the most racist ones. I hate those.
First Class was bruh, boo boo.
Bruh. No, I hate First Class. It's the most racist one.
Yeah.
When they kill the black dude that can't die.
Literally.
How they do that?
I feel like they made the whole movie just to do that.
I feel like they did too because your boy gave him a Black History speech before he killed him.
Dang.
talked to him about slavery, and then he killed him. He looked at all the other mutants.
I don't even remember that.
I'm gonna kill him because he's black.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how the MCU can. I had this thought the other night. If the MCU takes Darwin, because Darwin literally became a god so that he couldn't die, right? In the comics, so they can bring him back when they merge the MCU with the when they bring in the X-Men. It'll be dope. All right, Roxy, we know you gotta go, Roxy, to go not watch TV or or cartoons or play video games. But we appreciate you hanging out with us.
I think she does some of that stuff. You on someone right now.
I got a question for y'all though. Is there a better Disney series than Toy Story?
Probably not.
Toy Story 1 through 4 is like.
I'm trying to think of what other Disney series. The Incredibles is.
Incredibles 1 and 2 was really good. It's a really good 1-2 punch, but Toy Story 1 through 4.
Don't do that, Brad. Nobody wants that. No, nobody wants that.
You're gonna waste your money. You're wasting your money, Brad.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
No, there's not a better series at Disney than Toy Story. Incredibles Part 2 took too long to come out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Toy Story's got to be, because I mean, not just for the sales, but like storytelling. Like Toy Story definitely is one that can get you emotional. That's why I said, man, I feel like we should have separated these lists, because the metrics, or not metrics, the way that you guys are measuring what's what is different. You know what I'm saying? So
you're different.
You're different.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. No, what I mean is you were using, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking cartoons, so I'm spanning everything from, the stuff that doesn't have a consistent storyline, and then the stuff that has a consistent storyline. But to me, I don't know how you have many more cartoons without Looney Tunes. That's why I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't know. I think that hold on. I went into Toy Story 4 thinking it was unnecessary, left nearly in tears.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I'm saying. Toy Story is I don't think anything past that. Not in that arena. I know Cars is Disney, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Cars. All three Cars movies. There was 3 Cars movies, right?
Yep.
I think so.
I think all 3 of those were good. I don't remember there being a bad one.
I don't remember watching them. But I don't know, bro. Nadia is already on the bad list right now, because this chick said, what was she being disrespectful to earlier? Moana. She'd been disrespectful to Moana, bro, and that's just ridiculous.
I think Popeye and Mickey Mouse predate the Looney Tunes, if I'm not mistaken.
They do.
Mickey Mouse, I think does. Popeye may, I'm not sure.
I know Felix the Cat is like one of the original,
cats.
black and white, originators of cartoons. But I think Looney Tunes was like mid-30s or something like that when they started popping off, and they just killed everything from then until.
Iron Giant's a good pick.
That's Mike Lancet in the building. What's up, Mike Lancet?
Iron Giant. Iron Giant was one of them that was underrated. Like, I can still watch. We watched Iron Giant a couple of weeks ago. Me and the kids.
Big Hero 6 is good. Wall-E. I mean, they don't really put out. I can't think of many movies that are in those genres that are like that they put out in this trash when you go see it. I mean, at this point,
Cars is not Pixar. Cars wasn't Pixar.
Cars is Pixar.
I can't imagine them doing a 3D movie without.
Is Disney? Is not Pixar.
You didn't like Wall-E.
I remember Wally. Wally was a weaker one. I mean, I wasn't crazy about that one either.
We might need to do that too. We might need to do. Have we done that?
Top Disney movies.
Have we done top 5 like animated movies?
No.
Oh man,
Bring me
animated.
back on there. Bring me back on there.
Bro.
I got you. I got you.
Animated movie. If we can do just Disney movies, I don't know if I can do top 5 animated movies, bro. That's gonna be hard. Yeah, DreamWorks.
Barely an inconvenience. I got you.
DreamWorks got some good. Hey, y'all seen Fantasia?
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey, y'all seen what was the one with Once Upon a December? What's that movie?
I have no idea.
Brother, if I was supposed to get it from that.
Somebody's gonna put Cinderella on their list, and it's gonna make me upset.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, can somebody tell me why Peter Dinklage is so upset?
Who?
Peter Dinklage.
Why what?
Can somebody tell me why he's so mad?
He yeah, I saw him say something.
I've never seen the exact thing that's making him mad about the Snow White movie and the Seven Dwarfs.
Was he? No, he was saying. No, he was saying that small people should be able to be cast in different things than just dwarfs and elves and fantastical creatures. Like you got small people who are doctors and lawyers. Same thing black people have been saying for 60 years. He was just saying, small people can do more than just be small people. So Anastasia, that's it. Thank you. That's the one. Anastasia was a really good, I ain't no, big Disney princess fan. I mean, that wasn't even Disney, but that was a good movie, bro.
That's part of what I'm saying. Like, in animated movies, I can't think of an animated movie that I saw that was trash.
Didn't Prince of Egypt win like an Emmy or Oscar or something?
Probably.
That's a tough. We might have to do that one soon, bro. We might have to do that one soon.
I mean, we could do that. I don't have a topic for next week. We might be able to do that.
You gotta figure that out, bro. That's a good one.
I mean, we can vote. We can vote on it. And I if people want it, just
next time Mike is available, we'll make that.
I'm available next week.
Next week might be lit because I think I know Lori and Sarah are launching Elsewhere. I don't know if they're coming on next week or the week after next. I think they're trying to come on the week after next. But we got plenty of topics, bro. Like that's one of the things that I love about the show.
Top 5 from each studio. Because do y'all consider is Shrek 3D movies are animated, right? So Shrek, bro, one of them Shrek movies got to make your list, bro.
None of them Shrek movies make your list.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Shrek is trash. Number 1.
Shrek?
Shrek is disrespectful. Number 3. Shrek is the reason.
The whole point of the movie was Shrek is an ogre. He's supposed to be disrespectful. What are you talking about?
Is trash? Shrek is trash?
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, trash.
All right, y'all. It's past my bedtime, man. I must.
You must have drank disrespect today. You must have literally had a 40-ounce of disrespect today, and it's got you on one.
Every Shrek movie, all of the Shrek movies were good to great. Like,
do you mean trash to trashiest to trashier?
This dude.
Hey, Mike's spicy right now. Mike is spicy, right? You know what? This has been a really spicy week for Mike because like when we were dropping the covers, Mike literally called me to say, "Bruh, nobody wants this smoke," and I was like, "Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, nobody does." I said, "Yeah, Mike, I don't think anybody does want to smoke. I don't know."
They didn't know. They weren't ready. They was not ready.
Mike is so serious about that crap, bro. Like he is really trying to outsell everybody on that. So I can't hate on it at all. When they sing Elohim, God on high, can you hear you people cry? Hey, listen.
Prince of Egypt is I will watch that anytime. I'll watch Prince of Egypt anytime, bro.
Matter of fact, Prince of Egypt. I didn't want to pull this out, but since we talked about it and somebody else brought it up, Prince of Egypt backs me in this cover contest. I didn't know if y'all knew that or not. Prince of Egypt is 100% behind me. That whole studio. the cast and everything, that you should be getting the Mike Watson, Veronica Smith level for your Lumberjacks cover. And if you're upset or like worried or concerned that you're gonna hurt other people's feelings because you change your pledge, all you have to realize is it's not about them. It's about Lumberjacks. They're getting the money irregardless. You're not hurting anybody's feelings by going with the champion.
That's
just go get the cover.
That's sad. I mean, so
they said there will be miracles if you believe.
The hope is frail. The hope is frail.
Hey,
it's hard to kill. And who knows what miracles you will achieve?
That's right.
You will.
They are backing you.
Believe. You will when you believe. I might watch that tonight, actually.
Hey, Nadia, I need you to go get that wraparound Lumberjacks cover that was drawn by Mike Watson, colored by my girl Veronica Smith. It's got Lumberjacks and Ace Blade on it, medieval style. Matter of fact, why don't you pull it, man? Pull up and show them that amazing cover.
I'm showing them right now. So this is the A cover, as you guys know.
Don't do that. Nadia's talking and asking about me. Don't go.
Okay, I apologize. I felt like I needed to make sure that I show all of the.
Did you have them brothers come on the show and promote themselves the right way?
I did not. Kanan ain't been on the show. Wally ain't been on here. I literally was live with you the night that we launched.
Nadia wants to see my cover. Not
Morgan. Did you put the cover on the page? I can't believe that you did not put Mike's cover on. Oh, there you go. I was about to say.
Why are you being disrespectful right now?
I was about to say it better be on there.
That's mad disrespectful right now, cuz.
It better be on there, boy.
This is Mike's cover. Danny was supposed to put the title on there since he's shooting right now. He was supposed to put the title up there so that we could see them joints. But it ain't up there yet. I
don't got a wraparound template. I gotta go on Envato and find one. I got
nice excuse.
I got the template. Send me the graphics. I'll put it on the night for you.
Yeah, see, Mike, I told you Mike ain't playing.
I'm dead serious. Go on Envato and find one.
I feel like
I've talked to Mike 3 times this week about these covers alone, bro. Like, you think I'm joking? I'm not joking at all. Mike is definitely serious about this, and I can't hate on it at all, bro. I get it. Because see, Brian gets the right for Emerald Quest, and I'm hurt and appalled. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get my vengeance somehow.
I'm writing my own Emerald Quest story. So
me too. Me too.
Don't even worry about it. I'm writing my own.
Hey, we need to co-write our own Emerald Quest.
Hey, you know Emerald Quest. There's a whole bunch of factions trying to get those emeralds, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Think you ain't gonna get a Danny J quick version. Morgan's gonna come together and write the mess out of that.
That blood that you see on that axe, he just freshly killed a leopard and he put his skin on right there, and that's why you can't see Lumberjack's nipples. You can't see his, but you see Ace Blades. Them joints is ouch.
Brandon said you gotta put wrap around in the description, Danny J. Quick. See, y'all out here shortchanging me. Everybody else got the title dressing on their shit. You ain't put wrap around in the description.
See, that's what I said. That's what I said. See, he trying to call on me saying I'm slipping. At least I put it on the page. He was supposed to put the title joint up there. He was supposed to put the title joint up there like 2 days ago.
Listen, I understand.
As soon as we got it, I shot it to him. It was like, boom, here go Mike cover.
Mike works full time as an artist, but I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs, and they depend on me to be there in the building. They depend on me to be there in the building. I
don't care.
I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids. They need me. They need their dad. My wife, she needs me. I'm gonna get it done though. I'm gonna get it done.
It sounds like excuses to me. Look at all this flamage. And he's supposed to have it's supposed to say Lumberjacks up here. It was a what y'all saying? It's an inverted Lumberjacks right here.
Inverted Lumberjacks, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know. I gotta go on YouTube and learn how to invert the colors on the logo because I didn't even know how to do that. So I gotta go on YouTube and learn how to do it.
You already,
Mike, Katie and Nadia want to see Lumberjacks' nipples, bro.
I got you.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what was said.
I got you.
They want to see that man's nipples.
Taco meat all hanging out.
Yeah, I want to zoom in on this. Let me see if I can zoom in on Ace Blade's nipples. I don't think I can.
No, we don't need to do that.
Okay.
We don't need to do that.
Okay.
Um,
So y'all can see down here. This is the D cover for Mike, and I'll scroll back up to their tiers. I'm also gonna make some tiers for you to be able to get the A cover, the variant comic, and the T-shirt, like their individual T-shirts for their cover. So I'll make that tier in a little while. If those who have missed me and Danny's video earlier to kind of there have been some very depressing moments during this campaign, and we're trying to like let our videos be an outlet of those things. And for those who haven't seen the video, just go on our page and you'll understand. This and white cover, I have to give everybody their shine, Mike. So let me go back to Mike because I don't want him to cut me. So this is the D cover for Lumberjacks number 3. Michael Watson. This is the variant cover for Lumberjacks and Ace Blade, who are actually in the EmerQuest story for FSK. This is the variant. They are variant versions of Lumberjacks and Ace Blade in that universe. But we talked and got everything straight, and we know how this thing's gonna go, and it's gonna be a fire story. There's no question about it. We're excited about that joint.
I'd like to shout out my ace, Veronica Smith. She laid them colors down. I did the drawing. I cannot take credit for the colors because that girl made it glistening.
I need some classes.
I like to also say I respect my other competitors in this battle that they don't know that they in. They all did some good work. I don't mean any disrespect to them, but
I think he definitely means disrespect to them.
I'm getting to it, but I'm tired of sitting in the back seat. I'm moving up to the front. Matter of fact, we're moving to the driver's seat. I'm the king of variants up in the indie community. Who wants it? I'm going against all of them, taking all numbers.
That's right.
The disrespect. Right. All right. So that's the D cover. This is the C cover by Kanan White, who's not here to defend himself, but I had to let Mike get his shots off. I had to let Mike get his shots off. This is the C cover. That's number 3 by Kanan White. And of course, Danny J. Quick on the arranging and the dope logo for Lumberjacks and the Fourth Wall logo and the graphic down here, like just setting up the cover and making sure that joint was glistening.
I wanted to completely cover up the preacher on there, but I didn't feel like it would be right. So
yeah, that would be racist. Because why you want to cover up the preacher and not cover up the Morier? You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't put it on very clearly racist. On the right side. Yeah,
very clearly racist. So this is the C cover. There are some tiers that already had a C cover on there. Like I said, I'm definitely going to make variant tiers where you can get the comic, the variant covers, and the T-shirts. This C cover is featuring the Dark Bloods, the new threats that are in Lumberjacks number 3, and you see the Morier and the Preacher, who are also in the comic. I got a big twist in the comic concerning them, and I'm not going to say anything. I just can't wait for y'all to read it. But this is the C cover. The B cover by our big bro Wally Manere, who y'all have also met on this show. These are characters who are also in the novel, who are also in Lumberjacks number 3. You got Animus, who's back in the building and still wreaking havoc in this mug to continue her story. You got Sledge, who is her nephew that you will meet in this comic, and he's an absolute beast monster. I shared a profile of him earlier on my page. For those that missed it, just go to my page and you can see it. And then you got 2 of the Dark Blood sisters at the bottom right here, and of course it's our man Lumberjacks and Wally Manere. As I said before, did that cover and it's fire. I appreciate you, Dana. I appreciate you. That's a big respect for all of these insane artists that I got on this. This might be not even Mike. This is the best set of covers that I've had. Nadia's trying to tap Sledge's chance. Okay. Okay.
Terrible.
And on that note, I got to bang out.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Sledge need to bang out too. Apparently.
Hey.
We appreciate you, Mike. It's always good having you on, bro.
Yeah, happy anniversary, bro.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Go talk to that young lady upstairs.
Hey, bam. Look, she hooked me up. Y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? She got me together.
If y'all do some, if we decide to do the animated movies next week, I will make sure you're on here.
All right, bet. Thank you. Hey, Nadia, we friends. Hit me up. Everybody else, Yeah, respect them covers. Them covers is nice, but go ahead and get cover D. All right.
Officially calling you out. I'm gonna see the Fish League versus
Yeah,
Mike Watkins battle.
Fish said he wants smoke, bro. Fish said he wants smoke right now.
I feel like the Mike Watson Fish League battle has been building up for a minute because we've been slowly testing each other.
See, I brought up.
I would draw something.
Yeah,
I been building up over the last couple months.
I brought up Fish. I brought up Fish doing the cover, bro. But I mean, y'all, they were in the middle of the 5-star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were in the middle of 5 stars campaign, so I was like, no, I'm not about to ask this man. You know what I'm saying? I won't trying to like cause no issues, but I do want to work with Fish at some point. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm game for it, man. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that.
There's a lot of smoke coming up here tonight, bro. This is crazy.
I love it. I love it.
All right, so Guida can't be in the competition because Guida's literally, the artist that did the interior. So I mean, I don't know how he could be in competition with everybody else, but I'm sure if he hears Mike spitting all this fire, you know what I'm saying, he might want to draw a whole new cover. I mean, Guida's not competitive. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm happy with where we are. I know we could be a lot farther. Like I said, if y'all haven't seen the video, go watch it. Me and Danny can help us get out some of our frustration with the Kickstarter process. Because we know y'all out there. We know you love us and y'all supporting us. And thank God for you, of course. You know what I'm saying? We really do. It's just, sometimes you see crazy things happen and you just don't understand. And hopefully the video, I can screen share that probably, right?
Bro, I don't even know if you should try. You probably shut the whole thing down.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it.
Try it anyway. Let's see.
I'm gonna try it real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up, and we're gonna see if it breaks the internet. But yeah, for those who haven't pledged yet, listen, it does a great amount when we get pledges and we get those pledges in early. Like it's a huge deal. And the fact that we're already fully funded is a huge deal as well. But if we get the pledges in, the faster we get the pledges in and the higher we go quickly, you know what I'm saying? Especially because we're still in the 20 days mark, you know what I'm saying? We're still in the first 10 days. So the more pledges we get and the more backers we get, the more the algorithm is going to push our stuff forward. So, I'm very, very much so trying to encourage people. We know there's people out there that are going to pledge, and there's plenty of our people that have already pledged. But we want to encourage y'all. If you plan on pledging, just go ahead and pledge now because it really helps us out. So let me get this video up.
Come check this out.
1 second. And y'all, for those who missed it, let me do the screen share. Let me stop sharing. And I'll do another screen share so y'all can see this.
My man,
Dad, don't be trying to play my boy like that.
Don't be trying to learn how to do a screen share. I'm going directly after this, Johnny. I'm going.
I told you, bro, I'm not retarded. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do that. I don't know what happened. All right, here we go. And let me make sure it's up here on the screen. Yep, okay. All right, bet. Here we go.
Having a viral post, but no one buys.
Yo, come check this out. You made this? Oh my god, you made that? Bro, that's fire! This is the most fire cover I've ever seen in my life.
Do you want to buy one? Where are you going?
Yo! This is what y'all was talking about? Oh my god. Bruh. That's so
Hit the
dope.
link. 100 likes.
This is what y'all said? This is the dopest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why?
It's on Kickstarter.
It's on Kickstarter? Huh? What?
1,000 likes.
What? How can you? Who drew this? Oh my god. It's so dope. It's so dope.
Want to pledge?
Huh?
10,000 likes.
I just got off of work, but I had to I had to see it too. I just got off of work. Bro, this one went viral. It's got like 400 likes. It's got 1,000 likes.
It's for sale.
I can buy it? There's a Kickstarter? I can buy. I got some screws.
Why would I want that?
Do y'all take
No,
It's on Capital Layaway?
it's not like layaway.
It's on Indiegogo?
No,
It's GoFundMe.
hell no.
No, it's Kickstarter? I'm gonna change it from a like to a heart.
Y'all get on my damn nerves.
Link in bio.
Yeah.
Bruh. Bruh, how you gonna have your messenger all going off during the video, bruh?
Hey, listen. I didn't even, you know,
Bruh, you letting everybody see your personal messages and stuff, bruh.
it ain't like it's no porn up there or something. I mean,
Hey,
and if it was,
you never know with you, bruh. You never know what you was gonna be in your box, bruh.
What you want me to be ashamed? I ain't. Not at all.
Anyway, bro.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Y'all let us know if y'all want another topic that we did not announce tonight in the group. Make sure y'all vote. Because I do have a poll up and I know that I won, and that's fine. Let me close that because that was about to mess everything up.
Is that Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah. No. Don't do me like that. Absolutely not. Yeah. So if you have not pledged and you plan to pledge, please go pledge. I put the link in there. I'm gonna put it in one more time. Go pledge. That will help us. We still got 21 days of fun to go. You know what I mean? So if we can go ahead and get these pledges in, and again, we got those dope covers. So if you don't already have one of those variant covers, you need to go ahead and get one. And if you want me to create a tier I have tiers in there that already have all the covers in them. So I do need to create a tier that has, like, if you're team Mike, if you're team Wally, if you're team Kanan, you know what I'm saying, that I package up the t-shirt, the variant, you know what I mean, and all of that. So I'll look at that tonight and figure something out. But just make sure y'all go pledge, man, so we can really make this campaign. Since Mike's being stupid competitive, we competitive too, bro. Every time we drop a Kickstarter, we trying to destroy our numbers from the last Kickstarter, and we have all the potential in the world to do that on this one. We still got 21 days left, and we've already reached our goal. But I know for a fact we can get over 10 Gs. We can get 11 or 12 Gs or higher than that if we just get the pledges in that we already know are out there, and then help us get this in front of new people. Because, I mean, y'all already read Lumberjacks. You know it's a good book. I promise you this is the best one of those, of the Lumberjacks. Every Lumberjacks I put out is better than the one before it. One, because I learned more in between. Two, because I'm getting deeper into the story. Because I'm still trying to fill y'all in on things that are in the novel that I purposefully left out. You know what I'm saying? In the first two, because I'm trying to build up to the rest of the knowledge. So, and you're going to love the Dark Bloods, I promise you. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all for listening as always. Make sure you vote if you have not already voted on the poll. And we appreciate y'all. Hit us up in the group and let us know if you have any topics. We'll see y'all next week. Peace out.